Hey you guys, so it's Lorena the Peace Queen. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far. It's only Tuesday, so you got a few more days to go. Just push through. Holiday time and family time, all that stuff is approaching. So there's been a video on my mind, and it's funny because this conversation is one that I've had with women for years, several years, and I'm sure some of the ladies may even comment on this particular video because they can attest that this is a conversation I've had with them. Recently, I had a client come in, and during her service, you know, most of my clients do confide in me, and I love it. I think that's just one of the favorite parts about my career, is more so the conversations and the healing that goes on when you have these type of conversations with somebody who truly is interested in you being better. And I'm truly interested in my clients being better people and bettering myself through these conversations. So she was having some difficulties within her marriage, and she knows that I'm making this video, so of course I would never disclose who this person is. But as this conversation went on, she let me know that, you know, it's just been really difficult sometimes remembering why you're married to a person when things get really rough. And part of a conversation that she had with her husband was saying to him that it wasn't a matter of her needing him, but he was there because she wanted him to be there. And so you could probably hear it in your head. Listen, let's be clear. I don't need you. You're here because I want you to be. And that makes me cringe. That makes me cringe. And so, of course, I was honest and straight up with her and in love. We have got to stop saying that bullshit. And I have to use profanity on this one because, oh my gosh, for years I have heard this. I have heard this concept, well, I don't need him. I want him. And in other words, like, he should be grateful. Or, first of all, let's address the fact that you think that you don't need your man. Like, obviously she doesn't truly feel that way. And as we had the conversation, she saw the error in the way that she was thinking or feeling. And we were able to identify the past issues and baggage and things like that that have caused her to put that guard up to protect herself, of not wanting to be too vulnerable to even so much as let her husband know that he's needed. And this is something more specifically, since I tend to address my people, it has to stop. Like, it really is not healthy. We need our men. We absolutely need our men. There's never going to be a time when we don't need y'all. And as women, we have to kind of like draw that line in the sand and not cross it, because you're crossing the line when you tell a black man that he is not needed, especially when he is your husband or your partner already. Why should he stay? Why would he feel confident in your partnership? It is important that we let our men know that they are needed. It will never come a day where you're not going to need him unless you grow a penis and you are able to pleasure yourself, procreate by yourself, parent alone. These things are not going to happen, although they can be done. The best situation is to have both parents, to have a partner, and to have your mate, you know, man and woman, being able to coexist in love and in peace and in harmony. And when you form your mouth to tell the person who you're partnered with that they're not needed, especially a black man in 2015, that is disrespectful. And yeah, of course, I told this person how I viewed it and why I viewed it that way. And of course, she was able to relate. She's no dummy. She was just going through some hard times, and she was feeling defensive and guarded and scared. You're just scared. You're scared to rely on another person with your life, with your livelihood. But we need our men. We need them to be fathers. We need them to be husbands. We need them to be providers and protectors. We need them. And so my advice to her was to go home, wrap her arms around her man, husband more specifically, and admit to him, I don't know why I said that the other day. There's no possible way that I don't need you. I need you. You're my husband. I love you. I admire you. I respect you. I need you for our boys. I need you for everything. Like, I need you. Like, you're my peace. You know, like, you have kiss him and hug him and love him and let him know that you were dead ass wrong. Period. So I really hope that none of the rest of you are out there having these moments. And if you do feel those moments approach where you feel that your mouth fixing up to say something so absurd that you catch yourself, and remember that even in your anger, there's never going to be a time when we don't need our black men and where it's going to be okay to tell him that he's not needed. That's not how we get peace. And y'all know I'm all about peace. So yeah, I wanted to get that off my chest, and yeah, I love her. She knows I love her, and she knows that this video was gonna be made, and it's none of y'all's business who she is, but trust me that she's on the right track, and I'm praying for her and her marriage, and I'm praying for you guys too. So be blessed. Peace.